liberty and justice for all.
Please remain standing for the Star Spangled Banner.
united we stand, divided we fall. Class of 2017 has it all. And this could not be more true. We have studied, swam, skated, spiked, scored, and celebrated. Now all is left is senior skydive. Kidding. But we truly have been all in this together. However, it hasn't been just us. Our administrators and staff have done everything to see that we can achieve anything. The custodians have given us the keys to unlock closed doors. And let's all take a moment to turn around and thank our teachers. We all have been the best mentors we could have asked for. We appreciate all the time you've dedicated to us and all the lessons you taught us. And a special thanks to Mr. Pouncey. By being a moon, you made us all stars. And as we look around the stadium, we are reminded that we're not here without the love and support from our family. To make mine somewhat more sentimental, I wanted to make mine in Chinese. 请爱的妈妈爸爸，感谢你无尽的爱和鼓励。如果没有你们的支持，我就不会在台上。所以我无法言语所有，非常感谢你们。还有这句话语，我会永远记住你们的爱，你们的巨大影响，你们曾经为我做的。再一次，用我最真诚的心感谢所有的人。Just to sum up and translate what I said, I just have to thank my parents, aunts, and uncles for the life advice, constant encouragement, and of course, their faith in me. And I thank you all my cousins for making your hand-me-downs too much needed life support, and you guys have always been there for me. And lastly, hey Alan, now you can continue to be known as Melody's little brother. To all my friends who become like family, thank y'all for always being there for me. I really love the moments we will share. All moments have shared and all moments we will share, because this is not goodbye. We still have too many sporadic friendships and lunches to eat in the car. I cannot thank you guys enough for everything you've done for me. Class of 2017, I look up to you. This is not just because most of you are taller than my 5'3" self. Y'all have those classic years and memories that I'll cherish forever. I thought I would conclude with some inspirational words. Before you are all your dreams. Behind you are all your memories. Around you are all who love you. Within you is all that you need. This is the beginning of anything you want to see. The best way to predict the future is to create it. So let us co-create the future. A world of possibility awaits, and our next adventure begins today. Congratulations, Class of 2017. You did it!
Good afternoon, parents, teachers, friends, administrators, and of course the esteemed class of 2017! Today is a big day for all of us. We are entering a new phase of our lives. A phase where our lunch periods are not limited to 25 minutes. When we put behind us the cafeteria nachos covered in the mysterious looking cheese. We have no tardy freezes or tardy checks. And my personal favorite, we can sleep in on the weekdays. Now, I enjoy sleeping, and I'm not going to lie to you, I have been practicing in the classroom. But even so, today is also a rather bittersweet day. After being together for 4 years, more or less, in high school, today we're finally going on our own separate ways, walking different paths, going to different places. And things are going to be different for us now. But I'm not here to remind you of that. According to WikiHow, after I Googled how to write a graduation speech, I'm supposed to inspire you and reflect on our high school journey from freshman to senior year, and hopefully that is what I'm going to do. So without further ado, let's throw ourselves back to our freshman year in 2013. Good old freshman days. We were kind of shorter back then. We had to walk into classes full of strangers, and frankly, I walked into the wrong fifth period far too many times to count, even in the second 9 weeks. These are the days when our freshman biology teachers tried to whip our minds into shape. Shout out to Dr. Lee if you're in the audience. These are also the days when those of us who weren't afflicted with freshmanitis actually tried school. We were anxious to do well in school, get good grades, all that. Now what downhill after that, but that's a different story. So overall, I think anxiety best describes our freshman year experience. Then sophomore year rolls around. Honestly, that was kind of a blur. That was a weird limbo because we weren't freshmen anymore. We're still finding our way through high school, discovering who we are, what we're interested in, what the future holds for us. At that time, some was through and others not so much, but overall, sophomore year was a period of discovery for us. And then junior year hit us. It was quite an intense storm. APs, SATs, ACTs, you name it, all that came real. Now, we did have some help because we were encouraged to have some fresh, cool water, courtesy of our esteemed principal. But nevertheless, junior year was quite an intense year. For those of you who took English, whether it was your junior or senior year, you know what I mean. I didn't realize it was possible for one class to have that many notes. For those of you who did not take English, you missed out on over 1,000 pages of 5 people and reading at you in the morning. Good times. And then senior year hit us. At this point, we realized, hey, our future, college, it's going to happen. This year was full of excitement for the future, and I'm sorry for the teachers out there, we did not feel the same way about our homework. So, senior year was a period of excitement for us, and as a class, we've done a lot of cool things that year. Our theater went to state. Not to mention orchestra, choir, band, all sweepstakes at UIL. We had several distinguished athletes among us, and curiously, y'all almost voted a nerd for homecoming and prom team. I'm just kidding, he's not a nerd. Now, overall, senior year was quite a roller coaster for us. It was a period of excitement for the future. Now, here we are today, June 4th, 2017 at the UNT Coliseum, graduating. Now, before I make my next point, I'm going to give you a warning. There will be a little bit of method in this. I need to bring this our subject matter. Just bear with me. I think 2017 is quite a suitable year for us. If you look at it, all the digits of 2017 are different. And as a class, at 2017, when I look at your faces, I see all unique people pursuing different dreams, going to different places. But 2017 is also prime number. That means it's indivisible. And just as that is the case, no matter where we go, where we end up, we are still one and united, indivisible, as the class of 2017. Now to recap, I'd like to repeat 5 words that I think describe our journey from freshman to senior year. But I'm not the best speller in the world, and I need you as the class of 2017 to spell the first letters of each of the 5 words that I'm going to say. Can you do that?
Yes!
Alright. Freshman year was filled with anxiety. What's the first letter of anxiety?
A!
Sophomore year was a year of discovery.
B!
Junior year was intense.
I!
Senior year was full of excitement.
E!
And no matter where we end up, we're still united as a class. What's the first letter of united?
U!
So if you're keeping track, A-P-I-E-U, I do think it's time we bid adieu to New Smith High School. Now, of course, we cannot be here without the help of the parents and teachers. On behalf of the class of 2017, to all parents and teachers in the audience, I thank you for all of your tireless energy and support you put in for us. To the parents especially, I realize that we're kind of an expensive bunch, both in time and on the wallet. But I like to think that we're a good investment and we will not let you down. To my parents in particular, thank you for dealing with me for the past 18 years, for supporting me constantly, driving me everywhere that I needed to be, and packing the interesting food that I had every day for lunch. To my sister's audience, what's up? We found your orchestra picture from 2006, and you've been on my Snapchat the last few days. But in all seriousness, thank you for your constant support and all the advice you've given me the last 18 years. And to the class of 2017, I think y'all heard enough of me. Google didn't tell me how to finish my speech, so I figured, why not let someone else finish for me? Class of 2017, live long and prosper. Now it is my honor to introduce to you the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Joe W.
Let's hear it for the class of 2017. Oh, this is great. This is great. I'm just so excited about being here, and we want to thank the parents and guardians and mom and dad and Uncle Frank and anybody else who might be here. We're so glad you're here to celebrate this event with us here. You know, Melanie, y'all know Melanie did not introduce us, but that's okay. They're fine now, pushing DMC. Anyway, but anyway, we're so glad that you are right here to celebrate this big event. Now, you know, this is my last speech, or what other classes call the little sermon on the mic to students. You know, and I'll be graduating with you. But I'll tell you one thing. You know, I cannot think of any greater class in the 43 history of this school we graduated with. We respect you. We appreciate you. Class of 2017. Thank you. Thank you. Now, we want to talk to you for a few minutes, you know, because we always try to give you a little something, you know, to talk about, you know, the great boxing champion, Muhammad Ali, the most significant and celebrated sports figure of the 20th century. He was a master of something called self-talk. He's known for using phrases like, I'm a bad man, bad meaning good, or I'm the greatest of all times. Well, you know, Ali became famous for using those kind of phrases, and I know you may not have heard of this guy, so Google it. You know, so I want to connect with Muhammad Ali just for a second, just for a few minutes, to talk to you about the power of words, positive self-talk to propel yourself to greatness. You're great now, but you're going to get even greater. And I want to talk to you about the power of words. Words matter in this world. Today, we speak to ourselves in many ways. We have Snapchat, and Instagram, and Facebook, and Twitter, and YouTube, and other platforms in this social media. And but the word with the greatest impact, the word with the greatest impact are the ones we tell ourselves. We are all teachers and students of ourselves. William Shakespeare, a great writer, he said that what we tell ourselves about ourselves program our expectations, and we usually get what we expect. You can only be the best when you think and expect the best. When you respect yourself, respect others, respect this planet, respect this country, respect the Constitution, and place service to others over self. Now, many of you are doing that right now, and you're great right now in your own way, but we expect you to be even greater. The right words you tell yourself, not bragging words you mention to others about yourself, will insulate you against the negativity in this world that you're going to run into. The racism, the sexism, the elitism, the phobias, the hatred, the criticism, the arrogance. You're going to see it. Positive self-talk will allow you to connect your brain to your feet. And in the words of Dr. Seuss, all the places you'll go, you won't lag behind. because you have the speed. You'll pass the whole game and you'll soon take the lead wherever you fly. You'll be the best of the best wherever you go. You will top all the rest. Tate said, the words we tell ourselves are the most powerful fuel we have. They impact our thinking, health, work ethic, and creativity. And if we want to change the way we feel, we change the way we talk. When we verbalize, we emphasize. Positive people use positive words. They have a good work ethic, and they refuse to blame others for their lot in life. Negative people that use negative words. They find disappointment in the future, and they blame others for their situation. The late, great Garble Young, who was president of Peptide University, he said one time, he said, our minds are not vacuums. We must be filled, they must be filled with something, and we fill our minds with goodness, or if we don't fill our minds with goodness, they'll be filled with evil. John Maxwell, if you read his stuff, he said the epitaph on the headstone of a negative person is, I expected this. Certain words fire up our motivation, they fire up our imagination, and they fire up our soul to positive action. Negative words, you speak to yourself and to others, pour water on that fire. Words of power, they have consequences. The coarseness of language that you see in some politicians, whether it's written on social media or hurtful. Even King Solomon described the power of words. He said one time that what you say can mean life or death to yourself or to others. Even God, the great world leader, lived a life by encouraging himself and encouraging others. But with the words with the greatest impact are the words we tell ourselves. The words we tell ourselves. Not via social media, but via that internal voice we tell ourselves. And we tell ourselves the right words, again referring back to that great philosopher, Dr. Seuss. He said that you'll be on your way up. You'll be seeing great sights. You'll join the high flyers who soar to high heights. Someone wrote that the words we tell ourselves will help us smile in times of trouble, grow brave with a little reflection, and gather strength in times of distress. They're going to come. Class of 2017. The words we speak to people have power. They mean something. Never forget that. They are the greatest weapon in the world. The words we speak to ourselves. We want to thank you for coming to Middle High School. We admire you. We appreciate you. We want to again thank parents for sending your son and daughter to Middle High School. Now I need you to stand. Please rise. Please rise. Dr. Burns. All right, folks, I can't do this over here. Everybody quiet. Everybody quiet, please. Everybody quiet, please. Dr. Burns, on behalf of the faculty and staff of Middle Smith High School, the students standing before you today have met all academic requirements to get a diploma from Carrollton-Farmers School District and Middle Smith High School. Do you accept this class?
Middle Smith High School, class of 2017, by the authority granted to me by the state of Texas and the Carrollton-Farmers Branch Board of Trustees, I hereby accept and affirm you as high school graduates from the state of Texas. Congratulations.
Jason Zhang. Melody Vaughn. Melissa Mustafa. Emily Catherine Clark. Morgan Mackenzie Amelbert. Julian Tagnon. Shazad Rochelle Campbell. Sean Bish.
Erika Daniel Michalin. Fernanda Jurado.
Sharuk Mayor Ali.
Sarah Caroline Claire.
Demetrius Regis Cleveland. Rebecca Forrester. Cassidy Nicole Fox.
Maximiliano García Rodríguez. Anaís Gutiérrez.
Laura Nicole Helm. Matthew Reed Holden. Sorrel Kalion Kerr. Gannett Kadani. V. Wong Lam. Katana Lewis.
Alisa Martínez.
Sarah Elizabeth McClure.
Naomi Mendoza García.
Kara Nicole Mateo. Jennifer Wong Nguyen. Joseph Nguyen. Lauren Nguyen.
Arturo Ricardo Ramírez Ugarte. Pablo Ramos Martínez. Alexander Ruiz.
Deborah R. Chin Sang. Zoe Ashlyn Seabaugh. Rachel Maureen Stout. Brooklyn Olivia Taylor.
Natalie Nicole Terán.
Tron Tran. Casey Lynn Washman. Darwin Ray Adamson. Arnel Agbogla.
Hugo Ángel Aguilar. Sirenia Lupita Aguinaga. Nelda Noelí Alcalá. Ángel Alfaro. Diana Guadalupe Almendal de la Rosa. Marco Diego Alvarado. David Antonio Álvarez, Maizán. Elizabeth Amaro.
Shahida Ansari.
Henry David Alianza Hernández. Ashley Marie Alvaro. Carlos Daniel Arce.
Courtney Lynn Ashwood.
Cynthia Jasmine Astorga. Ricardo Andrés Ayala.
Sarah Catherine Babbitt.
Evelyn Valderrama. Alberto Banco Pérez.
Trenton Craig Barnhart.
Brandon Eugene Barrientos. Rafael Benítez. Andrea Paloma Perubén. Brandon Betancourt.
Natalie Terenicia Black. Walker Allen Blanton. David O'Neill Body.
Cristian Alexander Bonilla.
Brady Martin Bowers.
Jasmine Carmela Bravo. Leonardo Bretado.
Nathaniel Jason Brewer.
Ashley Viviesca Mosquera.
Adrian Lamont Brown.
David Mateo Urbano de Lara.
Jada Bell Burden. Lincoln Lee Michael Burns. Marwan Butler.
Victoria Juanita Calderón.
Fatima Rosalind Khalis.
Antonio Camacho III. Carla Yvette Camacho.
Juwan Camille Campbell.
Skyline Sofía Campos. Stephanie Alejandra Campos. Craig Félix Camposano Jr. Sebastián Canales.
Leah Jasmine Cannon.
Oscar Cárdenas. Diego Carreón Rodríguez. Sachari Carter. Lauren Nicole Castañón. Anthony Castillo.
Jada L. Cave Brown. Corey Shamar Caesar. Denise Elena Chan. Vincent Chan.
Alondra Chávez. Verónica Janet Chicas.
Jalen Levester Clark. Asia Destiny Clayton.
Alexandro Collazo. Mariana Contreras.
Christopher Terrell Conway. Micah Thomas Hoover.
Emily Coronado.
Sean Devin Crossland.
Daniel Alberto Cruz González.
Carolina Alexandria Davis. Sierra Dominique Davis.
Ezequiel Delgado.
Hero Design.
Jacqueline Alisa Díaz. Kimberly Díaz. Cristal Carmen Díaz Martínez. Giselle Díaz Puerto. Víctor Hugo Dimas Jr. Jorge Diosdado.
Arius J. Matthew Durham. Andrea Raquel Edwards.
Sara Julia Escobar, Ali Cassandra Estrada,
Maggie Marie Evans. Grant William Feeser.
Ricardo Manuel Figueroa Jr.,
Madison Rose Fink. Corey Arthur Flake.
Camila Flores, Emiliano Flores Ruiz,
Chloe Elise Flower.
Diego Steven Fraile, Yareli Vicente Galicia Robledo, Kevin Osvaldo Gallego Omar, Uriel Ulises Galván, Iliana Galvez, Brian Sebastián García, Daniela García, Sheila García, Ulises A. García, Jorge Arturo García Vargas, José Luis García Vázquez,
Bethany Carolyn Gentry. D'Anthony Wayne George. Mia R. Gibson.
Karine Johanna Girón Yután,
Katrina Colleen Getliker.
Genesis Gómez, Julissa Gómez, Jordan Chase González, Anthony Gabriel González, Emily Dian González, Fernanda Jocelyn González, Jesús González Jr., Oscar Arturo González,
Taylor Tyrese Goodwin. Elizabeth Ashlyn Randall. Jordan Lynn Grant. Velvet Monet Treshawn Green. Austin William Hunter. Samarthi Hapta. Timberly Sade Hawkins.
Alejandra Hernández, Erin Hernández, Jonathan Hernández, Maika Gabriel Hernández, José Francisco Hernández,
Mia Alexis Dixon. James Michael Gilder. Vivian Elise Hilliard. Matthew Vu Wong. Danielle Deshawn Hodge. Haley Kathleen Holcomb. Hayden Hong. Connor Lloyd Hudson. Maya Morel May Huggins. Ethan S. Hughes. Lily Tang. Crystal Alexei Jackson.
Lillian Jason,
Jacob Aaron Jenkins. Madison Rose Jensen. Scout Zion Curry. Dwayne Johnson Jr. Jonathan T. Johnson. Alyssa Nicole Joyner. Alyssa Brianna Jones. Adrian Paul Jones. Lindsay Alexis Jordan. Tanner Michael Jordan. Judea Kishana Kelly. Bridget Miguel Kelly. Abdul Raouf Khan. Amy Elizabeth Kierstead. Kalia Magic Kirby. Glenn Allen Hicks. Littleton Caleb Zion Knight.
Enzo Lana.
Caleb Devontae Arenas.
Jeremías Sucar Cortés Laverde.
Kelsey Nicole Leniger.
Rafael León Álvarez. Ismael Leo.
Nicholas Tyrese Lewis. Tanisha Nicole Lewis. Peter Lim. Roy Andre Lodge Jr.
Oscar Emmanuel Boria del Río. Alejandro López Andrade. Jacqueline López Regalado.
James Earl Butler. Keandria Keon Miller. Jacob Van Lou.
Camilla Maín McLean. Matthew Joseph Maraña. Julissa Seth Manes. Clarisa Grisel Martínez.
Shamari Manning.
George Noel Martínez Jr. Luis Jaime Martínez. Michelle Martínez.
Christian James Mason.
Ambrosio Matamoros Romero.
Michaela Catherine May. Carlton C. McClure. Jesse Michael McCormick. Janisha Maya Mylan. Bailey Rianne McCram. Jakima McGowan. To Anthony Amaris McPherson.
Eric Medrano. Jorge Miguel Melgar Vigil.
Ethan Andrew Melton.
Brian Mendez. Joshua Mendoza. Nestalí Mendoza. Ramiro Mendoza Martínez. Laura Janet Merino. Estefania Mijares.
Elijah Deshaun Minor.
Michael Francisco Miranda.
Jesus St. Mitchell. Angel Michelle Moffitt.
Andrés Mancibay. Alexis Amin Montoya. Alisa Alexandra Montoya.
Jocelyn Unique Moore.
Gerardo Uriel Mora. Marlene Alicia Moraga. Diana Asiel Morales. Miguel Ángel Morales Jr. Pedro Rosalío Morales Guajato. Deja
Fatima Najafi.
Jocelyn Najera Alonso.
Jaswis Cerise Nelson. Yu Do Fled Nguyen. Quinn New Nguyen. Stephen Vaughn Nguyen. Jalen Sean Michael Nichols. Jacob Lee Gordini.
Cristian Isbel Correa. Gemma Lisset. Julissa Orozco. Iván David Ortega. Marlene Noemí Ortega Cárdenas. Paola Michelle Ortega. Edgar Omar Pacheco. Edgar Iván Palacios. Andrea Italix Pantoja.
Brandon Christopher Paxton.
Annette Pedraza. Israel Peña Vázquez.
Charles Lawrence Kent. Ariana Camille Pleasure.
Alexis Gustavo Puerta. Christopher Blaine Quesada. Kenneth Christian Quiroz.
Mallory Nicole Raines. Habib Rajwani.
Alondra Ramírez. Diego Alexander Ramírez. Milton Ramírez. Edgar Ramírez Crespo. María Fernanda Ramírez Pena. Marcos Alejandro Ramírez. Víctor Eduardo Ramos. Lauren K. Rangel. Raúl Jesús Rangel. Rebeca Razo. Ángel Reyes. Nixi Reyes Barrera. Eduardo Reynoso. Bethany Lisset Rioja. Daniela Cristina Ríos. Gabriel Absalón Ríos. Mario Rivera. Neida Jailin Rivera.
Furkan Ali Rizwan.
Carlos Rocha. Natalia Sosa Rocha. Briana Isabel Rodríguez. Ita Alexander Rodríguez. Roberto Arturo Rodríguez. Francelis Mami Rodríguez de Frey. Brian Anthony Rodríguez Rubio. Ronaldo Rodríguez. Angelina Marie Rogers.
Kiara Marie Rowland.
Alexia Román. Iris Suleima Ruiz. Vania Hijao Ruiz. Evelyn Saavedra.
Jacob Ryan Saylor.
Alex Sala Montenegro. Erin Salgado. Daniela Carolina Salinas Gauchín. Diana Antoniel Sánchez. Juan Antonio Sandoval Navarro. José Manuel San Miguel. Samantha Segovia. María Sachane.
Jamarcus Simpson. Jaden Singh.
Berenice Terán, Jorge Luis Terán,
Helen Thomas, Nikki Jakarta Thompson, Marquise Lamar Tinsley, Wen Ian Chow, Elisa Nicole Torrance,
Carlos Daniel Torres, Pedro Torres, Andrea Torres Correa, Madison Lee Tucker, Eric Bavivier, Janely Varela, Adán Vargas, Janely Vargas Hernández, Stephanie Vázquez, Jocelyn Gabriela Vázquez, Kenia Ivette Vázquez, María Guadalupe Vázquez Terán, Mario Ventura, Sandra Karina Bielma, Julia María Costa,
Precious Cabrera Deshay Watts, Natalie Anne-Marie Webb, Nicole Gail Wadeski, Jordan West, DeAndre White, Malaysia Wiley, Randy Alexander Williams, Ethan Cole Wilmans,
Mariah Renee Woodward,
Caleb Lamar Woolfolk, Eugene Yoon,
Diego Lin Joe,
Imani Sierra Young, Amana Zali Tika,
Destiny Nicole Zapata,
Rita Higgins, Himana Beltran, Tia Zeno, Rashad Bubal Zuberi,
Class of 2017!
High School alma mater.
thank you to the greatest faculty and staff of all time. Faculty and staff. The greatest of all time. Thank you. Thank you, faculty and staff. I want to thank Mr. Ashley and administrative team for putting this program together, and thank Tim Master as well. Thank you, faculty and staff. We really appreciate you. One final, and also want to thank the band and the choir. One of our thank the band and the choir. All right. One final piece of business. Take your right hand. Raise your right hand. I just want you to raise your right hand. Get your little fingers. Do that.